Can wealth truly make a person safe? Can treasures stop the decree of Allah? Imagine this, a man so wealthy that even the keys to his treasure vaults were heavy for strong men to carry. People looked at him with envy. His luxury and power had become legendary. Then, one day, the earth shook, and that man, along with his palaces and treasures, was swallowed by the ground. This is not a myth. This is not a legend. This is a reality described in the Quran. This is the fate of Qarun. Qarun was from Bani Israel, from the people of Prophet Musa, alayhi salam. Allah blessed him with immense wealth. In Surah Al-Qasas, Allah tells us that even the keys of his treasure were too heavy for a group of strong men to carry. But this story is not just about wealth. It is a story of a test, a story of the difference between gratitude and arrogance. The story of Qarun teaches us that a blessing can become mercy or destruction. At first, Qarun was an ordinary man. Then Allah gave him wealth, a lot of wealth. Wealth slowly tests the heart. If the heart is strong, gratitude grows. But if the heart is weak, arrogance is born. The righteous people of his nation advised him, "Seek the home of the hereafter with what Allah has given you, and do not forget your share of this world, but do not spread corruption." These were gentle words, words filled with sincerity, but wealth had already created another voice inside his heart. Qarun replied, "This wealth was given to me because of my own knowledge." The sentence sounded simple, but in reality it was a rejection of gratitude. He believed the blessing came from his own ability. He attributed Allah's favor to his own intelligence. Then he appeared before the people in full display of his luxury. Expensive garments, a magnificent procession. People stared at him in amazement. Those who loved the world said, "If only we had what Qarun has been given." But the people of faith said, "The reward of Allah is far better for those who believe and remain patient." At that moment, two paths became clear. One path led to the glitter of this world. The other led to success in the hereafter. It is the way of Allah that punishment does not come immediately. He gives time. He leaves the doors of advice open. According to Tafsir Ibn Kathir, Qarun even attempted to plot against Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Now it was no longer simple arrogance. It had become rebellion. When a person receives blessings and forgets Allah and begins opposing the Prophet, then the end comes closer. The time of warning was ending. One day, everything seemed normal. The treasures were safe. The palaces were standing. His arrogance was still there. No one knew that the next moment would change history. Then, suddenly, the earth began to move. There was no announcement, no war, no army. The ground simply began to open. The very earth upon which he walked with pride became the earth that seized him. People watched in shock. The Quran declares, "So we caused the earth to swallow him and his home." There was no helper, no rescuer. Neither his wealth nor his power could save him. The same people who once admired him now said, "It is Allah who expands provision for whom He wills and restricts it." This moment was not just the end of a man, it was a declaration. Wealth is not permanent. Power is not eternal. Arrogance is deadly, and the decree of Allah is final. The story of Qarun is a mirror for us. Even today, we are impressed by the glitter of the world. We measure success by wealth. We measure honor by visible power. But the Quran reminds us, Blessings are a test. Gratitude is salvation. Arrogance leads to destruction. And especially during Ramadan, wealth faces its true test. Ramadan teaches us that collecting wealth is not what matters most. What truly matters is giving it. Giving in the path of Allah, helping those in need, connecting hearts, supporting the vulnerable. If Allah has blessed you with wealth, then take these steps this Ramadan. Give some charity every day, even if it is small. Arrange iftar for a poor family. Find orphans, widows, and those in need and help them quietly. Do not delay zakat and charity. Give with sincerity, not for show. Remember this, Qarun had treasures, but he did not show gratitude. Allah has given us an opportunity to turn our blessings into mercy. Ramadan teaches us true success is not in collecting, it is in sharing. Qarun was buried in the earth, but his story still lives. Your wealth will either become evidence for you or evidence against you. This Ramadan, the choice is in your hands. Strengthen your faith, be grateful for your blessings, make charity your habit, and never lose trust in Allah. If you liked this video, please like it, share this message so others can benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful faith-inspiring stories. Also press the bell icon, bing, so you never miss a new video. May Allah reward you with goodness.